So I. You have a bomb. Mikita, if you want.
I'm be query me pacho. Your marketing way for no.
Oh, mammy.
On be
Oh, I am the church.
anyway ba on be ka on be tie free me pay. Omo ha adwin
I
na.
can never move ya. You don't know me. I said, because I send me a sipai.
Na we person ka me fa kra ba so ono ayi we de ne na ye ono asem.
Dabi, and because I same, okay, with the money, then I may buy and I'm bay. Ubu funtina media necessary.
Ana asusu bu afu.
Now, me have any number. I go here. Me did the abon and Baba yanko.
So temperament now.
Oh, yeah, be lines. So me can't tell me if you are near be lines. Here, radius. One at all.
I know. Watch the moon tent and
One at all.
Uncle.
Omoba.
Yeah, cool.
1 second. Go. I'm short in effort, Charlie. But
right. Abusuafo nti masama wakwa babie mo de waba original TV so na nkomotwetwe a ye hyase best na wotwe miensa ni eni ene counselor Dr. George Lutrot no yes I continue fa no temperament na yesua de aba besi sanguine na no owie ye ma chese sanguine fo yehwe se de omo abrabo ne omo bibia esitia wo nti wo de ma me nkɔ ne nkyɛn na musa se poku te say ene ye wo se ye ka ho asɛm bia counselor I want to say
if you aboko me pa chopa ajofo mi hu me ho ntele de be je wo fia de ba kono mi hu me ho ndi ma hwa na me de guase ba kono we to film
yes so to be honest
ajofo ya smile wo to ma me nya hwe e wo TV so to
mi nsuro bia wo aya wo ha adwe
enya hwe to de be si esi ye betime yi adi ye betime yi adi me be de ma enya ajofo nyankopɔ uni boafo aboa ho ewiase mo menko don't borrow money that you don't have. To buy what you don't need. For people who don't care.
I have one part of me buy so if you say that then you make me boss to say the army general. O ba kura wo chiefs yi kura this year kura me bi nwe.
And I'm for my see me as a four. Me chiamo o chen ma woda. Eti bi esi na esi.
Uni any camera kura was say we twa. Oba na oba be o di begun professor na me wo so hwa.
Me nie. Ya dey esi. Ajofo eno asem bi sie ma re ho kakra. Nim so nim nipa na. No ho na hu say post bi apie. Efi mo sister station, name sister station. Efi TV station bi. Obi a chro wase. Oh, ya church on nice. Why no? Let's see, she passes on. The former CEO of GIPC, the first female CEO of GIPC, the sister of Kwabena Duwon, Mawina Trevor, passes on. And I went to read the comments. I felt very sad.
And then?
Tomorrow is my birthday. Nobody will do a flyer and post. Well, I'm not that important.
No, yeah, sure.
But when I die, you have a picture to write for people to come and write their mind. I was sad because the last time I to go, Buami Mind Foundation, where she was there. We spoke. Me the minute because I got me cause sorry Michiano. But my question is, and now you are getting me to feel and who said you are trying to come and go and see their comments pouring out their hearts. When was the last time we be friend?
Mwah.
I'm going to throw us here.
Me say wa ba be first female ba wonya madam fo. Me no. Ba me no obi nwu ma ni pa me ni that relation ko suro be face.
Na me shira. Na we afia kwa.
Kan sem papa nya.
Anya me nka hwe. Okura ye fisho ya se wo frem da. Na fa ho ba. Utra se Friday anopa.
Na wo so
twa me.
Wo so kan sa so afrem da. Wo ba me sumi busa wo ka che.
Me no ko papa bi ho na me ko disika.
So afrem da.
Ese me no ko papa. Me no ko papa bi ho.
Ya kwa kuma doctorate you kwa utimi kra ka se afia. Next week na oche ba bebe ye kwa kuma pasunti ya.
Man kan chi obi. On yete man kan chi obi.
Me wubu me.
Me
wubu me. Wubu me.
Me bu
Ka so wo ba
me. Man can't you be a son said before 1 month to the time of my doctorate, it was flying on my pages. I'm sorry, because we're not a friend.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, she's a different person.
Jesus, yeah.
Can say, Abrabo, you
users and Waban, they used to bear banana as
I miss Mama can group men users.
A man they used to me, man.
You are important when we need you. You are less important when we don't need you.
Yes, I know we are sitting.
Make Akoji doctorate all the TV stations. So we have a reporter, And a reporters in the Google. Make a crowd from the dormers. We see an Obian show video.
Our man show.
Don't worry. It's not me. It's from my editor. It's my editor. I say, don't worry. When I die, you have a picture of me. To write under. Finally, Councillor Lutrot passes on. For those I don't want to come and write.
Me patch online portals and ne wo news editor near the Mr. Munyam pen ready. Councillor Lutrot
is about to die.
Are you saying on this platform
is about to die?
When Councillor Lutrot dies, we shouldn't post him.
I don't need you to post me.
Ain't make it that
write things down. I don't even want to make it. Don't attempt because there's no need.
No, make it clear. Say the bulletin.
But what do you want to post about me? I'm celebrating my baby. Will you do a picture and post for both to write comments? But when I die, it passes on. Passes on. When did anybody write a story about the first female GIPC, Marina Treba, who has written about her before? But when she dies, there was a post so that you can have likes, you can have followers.
Councillor, Mr. Roddy, a topic in the
It is all about this temperament game I'm doing. And I just heard, I saw a video of this small boy saying that he and the wife have stopped medical. Is it true? Or is publicity stunt?
Me name said you my brother boom something.
But what's around here?
Me share Dante. I don't have time for that.
Why do you have time? Because when medical and Fela McCarthy's marriage collapse, it's news. It's news.
News say me sorry no pa ye ndidi ana.
They did there for me.
Sana almost awari enfo obi ho.
Ba okanya assembly.
Okay.
Also be to worry obi ntam. Odu sister won say worry one person. You eja no.
Boy na the cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ghana for me mama ache. Me chiamo. Na samatia. Me chiamo. Samon tie yanso a mon ko tie medical. Se wade no futufo. Mutikromo ha. You can't say someone person mu gitu. You can't say my tem di na munim. Anyankopo hoso hwe ye. O kire ma woda. Me charge answer na mapon. Afia temperament last week we can sang we asem.
The next one.
Abaye bi can say me the dead be and I'm looking for a temperament profile because test no one po be ye mpo no person be ye. Me be che obi fufura manaye. E me fa de wo ho. Oje kakra obetuma be ye. Na kana mpesem no ye na start. But the woman say abaye ne can say mo see ye bisa ne say what is the biggest fear of your life? You find it Joyce or social media. So I think we're from somewhere. And I say, I did back suru as I see suma wade. And I say, then no suru. Mosi suru say, or be worry, no worry, we are, be no worry, and no, and no done so well. A deep statement that you marry somebody that you realize later that this is not the person you love, you want to get married. The sanguine temperament was the people we said they are the happy go every time. And I got them said crying for in the temperament therapy tribe, sanguines are guns. Guns are loud. They easily forgive. They don't take things to heart. They are accommodating and very hospitable. So people who are amaka. Omo pe jijin crofo. Omo to me the omo dan ma odem. Omo da form. Omo the omo pa be ma no adem. Na omo da form. Onu mo kakra na besra na be ma mo kan. I want to talk about the next one, the cholerics.
Okay.
The cholerics are called the prophet at all costs. And the tribal temperament for the cholerics are their cants. Their focus is profit. On the baby, only they free in poor. So the choleric is profit at all costs, and they operate within the expression and the response as a sanguine and a melancholy. So when you meet a choleric, because they want to get something from you, they will show you their sanguine part. Yeah, boy,
a jenny.
hey,
What henne?
only
the background for Trampana.
Sorry. Yeah, me they are profit at all costs.
Okay.
You took one crab broche and order yourself, but so be manual. Oh, ba. It is just about profit, and they express as sanguines and respond as melancholy. Who is a melancholy? Melancholy are people who are careful. They procrastinate. They are too careful for their life, and their weakness is that nobody likes them. They don't believe in themselves. What's about Boduku? Come. So melancholy nebo Boduku say na say Duku we fatal pa o ye efe. Na adwum de obayi Jesus aka say ye pe wa sere say efe Duku amebo ye say we 50 Ghana. Me 50 Ghana na maboyi. Mo ba we sere sere pa na say Duku aboy efe. Asere sere nti. Baby aye efe ni ba say then efe. The melancholy also comes in with the phlegmatic and the sanguine. So the melancholy is a phlegmatic sanguine. And so no so who share melancholy? They express like sanguines and response at phlegmatic. Okay, some children now obeti no akodwen. And you need to feel na tem didie bam na hwehwa no kese o hone flat. Also there we asma e ba yi. Enye se nipa na ma onhu ye fa ngala we need e try you. O kan na obesere okwa akodwen mu later. I don't know how to make they have high IQs, intellectual ability, but they are low self-esteem. That is the melancholy. So when you meet a choleric, it's a combination of a sanguine and a melancholy. They procrastinate because they are not sure of a territory. Also, we are unsure. They always want to be sure before they start. Very careful. And they are, if it must be done, it must be done well. That's a melancholy. So they don't just do things haphazardly. And their color, the color of the melancholy is brown.
Particular.
Yes, it's brown. And the melancholies are likened to airways in our country.
Okay.
They internalize pain, they don't externalize the pain. They keep it in them. So most of the melancholies find themselves with a lot of cardiovascular infection. Melancholies.
Na Asantini.
Asantini de twa ni nua akani ni nua bi a obefa ne so akwa abrochire nti na otwen o. Nti go koma so mti obebede boga yire.
O se ni
boga yire. Se me ni afie akoyi. Ni nua be me bi nti na me ne ekwe so okwa ba be wale nua be ma akwa nti profit nti na otwen o na nya odo nti. But I believe twen wa.
Wa kan asemo.
Na sa de me kan asem apa fa me fa.
Right papa asem na no.
I believe twen wa edu no kure. Oh, fa wa chida.
Ono twen wa mo abehye ni dwa. Abehye ni beans in
that or twen omo nton beans in dia example eduma.
For dia okay no omo dey.
Agbefo eduma mo pa efie hwe ni nyama o. And a school called ding ama we are friend professor. What do I say? Because they are melancholies, they like high intellectual ability. Like they like to study things because of their melancholism. They like to run home. They like to write empires. That's what the airways are.
Okay.
And you share airway professor.
Oh,
Shasuma me funny there. I before do na nyama bibi inform what to say yeah pet ahunya I'm to say cry for so they are that melancholy type. It is just how they are. So the choleric and the melancholy in them. So we liken them to the earth. And when we come to the phlegmatics are pure. They are pure melancholy and supine. So that's how they express. And who are phlegmatic? Phlegmatics are people who are very relaxed. They are called the peace at all costs. Bibi oye bi otun boase on pre ne ho. And you like you to fancy for. They be CBA no asumdie nko and the phlegmatic no onu ye slow and they have low energy just like the melancholy. So every time they want to rest and to my phlegmatic adwuma say who ye sure no pay sure you upon 10 you upon 10 and one on what gather energy for 10 o'clock cameraman what gather energy for 10 and after 10
so baby we am cancel lucho tabeka say yeah live wa because you say kwa me you say mo ye one
I'm a phlegmatic
you say kwa me phlegmatic e free fear de bia me phlegmatic
sanguine ni de obetem
e free so time pepe
na wa pon no ko
me de menya sanguine bi
enye nyafi fan sa utumi sisa minti
minim kwa say sa na te kama jeta
na why phlegmatic da am so penda ana mani jimpema gro so mo penda ati say ye hu su no ban well penda e jimpema gro so they are phlegmatic omo ye twan omo so ye omo ade a omo de hye omo nka or the any fante for the fancies they don't care about profit. They don't care about profits. On see dan kese bi. Which is what te pass e fantini bi si dan no the social media they chira na se ni nyonku ya santini. Omo fa dan chire. Which is when we say igbeni bi pass si dan or they chire da. On fa chire. They no mo dia. They are the phlegmatic. The last people are called the supine. The supine people are between the sanguine, phlegmatic, and melancholy. Three combined. Because we call them the active temperament. And they are likened to the nordness. They are active temperament. Come to broke with inside, no broke with inside. They don't care about anything, but they have high intellectual abilities. So these are called the supines. Now, every temperament come from beginning. Say there's no bad temperament. You have one intention because you say be right.
Yeah.
There's no bad temperament, but everybody will either sink into the weakness of their temperament or rise above their strengths. This is why you need a test before you can say, I am sanguine, I am this. And I make us say, if you don't know anybody's temperament, don't marry them or don't employ them. Let me give you an example as you open the line. Still, Obi to say banker, who come banking hall, they need all the temperaments within a banking hall. For example, a front desk management, the only if you get a phlegmatic to sit at your front desk, or a sanguine phlegmatic at your front desk, your business will be okay. Because as for them, regardless of the atmosphere, but I am not happy. I am bored. But I'm taking on that ability of a sanguine phlegmatic for the people to be happy at home. But I'm not happy. I'm very sad and I feel very, very, very annoyed. This is what you mean here. But I'm keeping it. So they can be at the front desk as a phlegmatic for 8 hours. Hello, madam. You're fine. Everything okay? Wow, nice.
You're fine.
The sanguine can do the same in the banking hall. However, if you take them to a teller, maybe a register, people will delay. They waste time on one customer. And I'm a tear crowd. Would you hear me for power tone? But on my then, which is against them. So at the teller end, you don't put sanguines and phlegmatics there. Even though you need nice people, at the teller, you put a choleric there. Profit at all costs. Into
organizations near the I know more.
They don't take this thing. You can't summon for. Don't worry. They can't be after your person. What does it? So that's what it is. If you put a melancholy at the teller end and not at bulk cash, so a melancholy is needed in the bank at bulk cash. They don't have the energy to receive people come, go, come, go, come. Who will do another dressing per shepherd say? No, say, madam, what I come to do? With my trauma, mean to intro. What dresses say? I say wig bought in the children. But I'm sign me a temperament. Shed your channel. So the melancholy loses energy and they will speak against you. They easily get angry and then they will tell you, madam, next on trauma na cobra. But in the ball cash, they like to have articulation. They want to have specific or kinds go slow. And one of the weaknesses of the melancholy is they fear economic failure. It's one of the biggest fear of a melancholy.
Okay.
But not
for
a sanguine.
Cancer but yeah, the phone lines not so a screen so said the and come out and make catcher one yasha see about 3 weeks in it and then no wrap it all up. More follow ye ne de ubet me a friend na said the counselor can wash baby a wigina na any many be or no master or some experience as some okay a banner your temperament na experience be to that so you can also share it with us into counselor.
So the sanguine will be happy to give you money outside. But in the beginning you know be fear you do want to fear bra and any fees no bra budget budget let each other say you're saying
what you are winning our council case over to me.
You see how they are. You see how they are. Sike owo to me come me.
Memo akwaba o.
You why? Tell what?
But you didn't baby akase free. All right, Nancy, temperament idea na wo fa wo.
But you make anytime they are, the fact that you don't go for that you consume also all respond, also go but you know,
who are there now? Who bufu klusu bufu?
And I mean, what only tell Australia, I think maybe I'll go for.
Then who are bufu? Then I who are bufu.
Nancy, ya abutere cheche mu yi.
Then I who are bufu. Ti say okunu ba do yi ni shu egu baby akeke na abuafu. Then am abufu.
If you are on man thing.
A John man to na abuafu. Na o man the time I saw ba wamba.
But you're there.
I have read na ka. Ye bu fon fio ne ja ba isem yi na dey na wo. O twa na ba fia ba dey. O bo ma unu fu edi ana dey.
It's temperament no.
When the temperament we di me. Fufu fia ni enko.
Okay, ti Nancy free TBNT. TBN ya wadi a me ba cho. TBN ya wadi ama mi nyina ana me fa enchia sonko kranfa nkoma
hwehwe ni mu say ya for choleric prophet
mi sister Sandra na afi na B na omo mbobọ mu din omo papa ne
asantefo na ba say ya
na me nchia
na bi la ni kasa ni fa ya hu chewa wa ti
me pa cho ne mo mi empon
ya pon ya so ya
me de nchia mama me fa nchia
mi ni o wa
mi pa mo cho Linda sister Sandra ene na B ya da masepa afi ukwa no ma na ye de ye papa tibie for ye ba mo je ye fepa ntia
and the next year so mo ba na mo hwe mo ye me bo a the choleric will ask for more yenko when next
eba cho kola o ara kola ni ho enti na o
enti yo kan
ye fa kola mram pa cho di ni baby akase free
yeah the passion
asin for sudin
we be any radio mu yi ni fiso na ye di birthday ye chisa kwen mu yi ni fiso we otumi monitor ni volume every and them can say the okan yes there are the temperament weaknesses there they expect say ukwa adwuma ye bo 8 brefie the melancholy I'm expecting you to come home but look
run the sauce no dey go so ya power hwe the sauce o se fia patwo baby
na kan when ye mbisa no
na woni baby ado sauce begu
if an ye dey
go we drop e bia
and what there we are melancholy the melancholy expect say there's a shoe rag ufi ba me kai say covid buy and yes wa wale melancholy abra abebre udu abontin ani ade sanitizer ni we have do abontin clean your feet clean your hands before you enter otherwise hey the sanguine doesn't take it that way uhuru san san e bibi ye dey ko he then ye go uhuru say me so the samra mam sam uhuru san sam bi so ye within me did you have this samra home say I like to eat with the germs I am me personal
okay James yanko
okay maybe that kind for some more I thought it was that show when you was after the evening and they call Bible school oh you so one question na go mon pa kwa it's obian na dey na moment say aha na say aha
o ya ke
the omo ya ma your friend learn behavior and your temperament profile ya den you be you pay. The only man 56%. The only man no a friend learn behavior. One internet so you free. Koya na hwe. Ubaga so wo yin nyina brane ye temperament profile ma obo so ye correct we so for the aye wanya asori ba ntumi bi o manim da me catch so for bi a onya temperament ntumi lead church no da bi o so ofie
okay yankwa say ona wo kasa
so at the end of the day me let me catch you say you see like this ladies the melancholy expects that when you come back from work put your shoes where shoes must be kept. What was here? The melancholy expects that you don't eat if the food is not on the dining table. You wash your hand not in the toilet sink.
So mo ya here.
Mo the money from here.
Yen fa kolamra wodi ni baby akase free.
Ata me do dey fia me se kaso.
Na emi anko.
Me pa cho me ni bi kro me wo no na se nya na afla e kan. O yo ni te dia. Kana de pofu. O ni to no a happiness never won't and last for long. My dear, so no, any day or get said smoke pine be. Now they are saying any chill. That's why if you had a child, near mamma with you, and to sign or no more yet.
Unfortunately for us, now we are there. Also, the other day.
Also, the idea na eba. For whom one ba.
And then my wife for TV so power. My wife for TV no so. Me share am sorry and day.
Obi ka na hi asma mo amano anu yie no.
Me tie di okane nyina.
Nti wo de asa wo ye din. Ya de ma wa wo beje ya mfa ma wa be ye din. Asam no be ya wo de ya wo be ye din.
O de ben.
Shano da be am ko on ti ma ko ni mama die se de die ma no di shano.
Umbisa unya.
Wo ye die ni.
Papa me asante. On se asante.
Okay.
Na sa difo mi no ma wale mba bre de. Betie, ohima tie me. Wo se wo mpes ko o de ko bufo fe. O se onu onyanka ye ma na ade a ombisa. O be che
so busa.
Se asantini. Asantini be ma na si wo ba ko huma kasa ho. The melancholy in the shanty person wants you to know, say, me na mama no. Oba ko huma kasa ho. Sister, ade ba ko melancholy here ya ne say. O pese ni bufu a, uhu say ni buafu, na bisa sa denti na buafu. Intense with the sanguine. But the sanguine is happy go every time. And the time we muna, who expect say bisa me say, enti na bisa me say me muna. And to be fear her ne, my cold son, why a cold? You be cold that check.
Hey,
you become a coffin. Now me see a woman because at the end of the day, we have different temperament. Even to me diagnose you do a radio so me kind until you do the test. And it's almost a nyama ni kosi ene nya giant pabo boy si kan ni temperament. But when you know your temperament, I know my wife's temperament. There are times that her temperament doesn't want to talk.
Te do how we di.
Me na kasa. Because sinking into the weakness.
Okay, yanfa your last caller embra pacho di ni baby akase free. Okay, yanko. All right. Cancer out here.
Your car, you team cross him and then cry.
Amen.
Come here, family shoe.
Amen. Yeah, that's if I cancer, so be
about papa. The outcast said, maintain a much share, baby, me that's a power. Wouldn't I come and I was you? I'm on your mumu. Shut me two way, if you are. Said, we can't, Mrs. Siana, me can't chingua. Who am I in number?
Into temperament and a young rabbit.
Me appear to my come and I was me, but as man day. Yeah, give me unite to Abre. Wrong way of sitting. What's
the mayor there?
Only me number.
They've been number.
Only baby, I'm a take. And if you use a here, I've never fragile direction, I give location. I mean, Chiamunina Kaba, location. Amen. Amen. Now, what can intimate your idea? But you can say, yeah, dear grow, but I'm also telling you the wisdom of life that temperament keeps you better than ever before. Don't talk back next show. If you are dealing with anybody who is your director not yours, so a melancholia, what temperament, what talk back next show on the show you will suffer, especially when you're sanguine. Obe can't say what fan kwa kumemo. Obe can't say me guasu. or no pen order if you are sit down well, please. Straighten your face. You are laughing too much. Be serious like a BBC reporter.
And I know Krobi me bisa and I'm go fupa.
What does it?
Smile and let's go.
Thank you.
And I made that.
No job. But the song with the song smile, let's go. The melancholy versus melancholy.
Madam, you're
the melancholy in control. Smile and let's go. Maybe and then one at console. I say, oh, Joanna Bang. Oh, girl, what was it? When you're reading the point, thank you very much.
So one and that team or catch me.
Thank you.
Smile, let's go.
And when you go to Mankani Bonnie, I was just saying because I was the one watching it. If I didn't say it right,
okay.
I'm sorry, forgive me.
And see, I don't need to know because who here say Juma Crano.
You need that.
So this particular director and bad, then I know so okay. Or no and
so and you temperament. You are going to send a bonnet. Who need temperament, but you are going to adjust.
Yeah.
Because now you have knowledge of something called temperament. So you adjust to live with them. You just adjust to live with them like that. So that you can flow. If you make my teenage you kasa for 5 years, but you want the cost.
Come on.
But I know you're sanguine.
Okay.
Hey, what do you mean kasa? You're the kasa. Oh, black cry the kasa.
No, be who me answering.
Oh, but hey, madam, what am I child? Where see ka clear into that shop, madam. You are not there. You are across the baby. What just what the Sonia Koyani? Me France I want for eno so ne dey wo ne me ko je ma yo bia no
adwuma na be wo fra me
to di ma yo bia fa che me so fi ma ko mton me na me ye wo be say metafro na so metafro obo akra it is a temperament model and then you bia na can say the kopacho you will be against the kopacho we are me I was not ready to beg you it is MFA who asked me to go and beg so when you understand people's temperament you can put them at positions that they will operate well.
Yeah.
It is not about feminism or masculinism, but your temperament is important. Before you marry anybody, make sure you know your temperament and discuss the person's temperament with them. Temperament is not temper. Yeah, the basic ones now, bro. Wow, show me. But one thing, na your test. By your test, wow. You choose a career according to your temperament. Yeah. The last part is the sexual part of temperament. When it's sanguine and permagora, the reaction is different. When it's melancholy and permagora, the reaction is different. When it's phlegmatic and permagora, the reaction is different.
Any idea?
When it's choleric, when it's choleric, you see, I say, if you take it one day, I sexual temperament effect on marriage. Because
me patche, empemudi and a Friday, empemudi no, yemfa choleric and phlegmatic.
Choleric no because. The choleric, the phlegmatic, and the choleric. So, banning a choleric now. Then this wadi who ye profit to be nya won pema grow. And what bon kra the odegia so na de so aya de nti obaji jo so na na tikoko so na na.
Na no waje ho
Doctor ba
waje ho say.
Oh, therefore, se man hia. Obi dum bie. Obi se won nya de won pema. No so won hwe. Ajiman. On me wan sepem.
Osi ankasa.
En tronko a. Odeji na de. Original you and
vice versa. A bear man so so.
Bearman no you sir.
Ade mu ode.
The other you only profit inti. Obenum bibi gari watch the say. Enya baso. Na ono you no show ni.
Obe ni dey born dey
kura. You no show ni say. We agi ashu ananti. Why nyina am I achieving anything? Am I achieving opia no ko bon komo. What I say, it's not every temperament that can post their sex video out there.
Yeah.
No, it's not every temperament that can post. Their temperament that when their video comes out, they will break down.
What do you mean? Say it's not any temperament that.
Oh, their temperament that. No, there are people that when their videos come out because of their temperament, they will not break down. What should be?
Do I hear?
Na me ya abi na me ya.
You.
Just a video appear. For example, if you have a sanguine in affection, now the video appear, even though it's a crime. Me ya can.
Enya bone kura.
Video what should be? Na me ya dia na ma ya dia. Me real ba wa bon Mrs. Munya den sa o. O hwe na me pants say. Masa, when you be a shafa su ade o, e teaching aid. Then aba. Nigeria ho, hey yanko eni, they leave it there.
Yeah.
But the melancholy, you analyze it in a different way. Hey, I'm doomed.
Yeah.
How did they know I'm sleeping out there? What this guy has done to me? I will take him to court. He has to delete the video and let people know that is the melancholy who is feeling bad about a video. They're phlegmatic. I'm saying then. That's I mean I'm moving. So that's the phlegmatic. When you get closer to somebody who they're supine, that's it. Then they see, hey, Messi, sorry,
Ba kukura ba kukura me ye. O de fa no a. Wa sa ma me hwe so. Gusu e pe bia hwenti so mu bia ma wo so ama. Munya bia ma wo so ama he.
I think they don't care. I think they don't care. The phlegmatic who friend can say, hey, if you have video be about it, sir. They want him.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the phlegmatic for you. They want him. Bakuna o shot ade na say no for gina ho. Aw, wo de na wanya. Aw, bakuna wa say no so me send no man na hwe.
Hey. We are don't careful.
The phlegmatic. Say ya na me see Kwame there. Kwame. Me catch him bibi sesia me boni nti me nka. Ese da ho na o ka say me recording. Me ka say hia. Na Kwame ne do. E na yam say ma wale ni nti. Adofo mienu. E na me recording baby efi buy dem me gidi pass Kwame on post to da. Baby efa buy dem nyame nko na ye hwe no. Mati say si police for hwehwe me. Omo ba meko. De be kan bia ye be so musa. Fie ya no aka me pa bom.
Okay.
Na how there?
Ye hu omu difference pe.
Oh, enya me de empe na aba. Wan kai se agbogbo de baaye. Shatter de baaye.
Ono
kwa na man de baaye. Onu mpo no eyi no. Me de no. Me ho kakra mi na be ye. Enu mpo what is na me yese. Kwa me de wo ma chi na me yese. Na nya bibi.
Okay.
Ya ba ne den enya si.
Okay.
Obi a be ka de ope. Ba no kra no wo Nyankopon nsem. Nyame na ahwe yen. Ma ye boni mpo a. Me say me so fa frame sa. Meaning the person obisa me. Ma me hwe didi.
Okay, this is
everybody has a way they react to actions. When they say no me dream say Atamezo. He's not dead, he's alive. That is why you need counseling. So the SC say yeah, say wa me any phrase asem ya be ya see the two temperament. If truly they are speaking, or say a temperament game.
What if a number is really say I 1 second.
Second near 0277 T4. But a while nim tonga tali. Me baby minifia medema. Me bembema on besomo fatanga tali. 15 days straight. And come and tell me the reaction. Or baby I won nama ubu nsa unya se me chewe dro MSP. Nom. O ayase yawo, uni ayase yawo, whatever. Just take it.
They say no we better na say
me adoye.
Na ya adoye say na adade we de menti ase adoye ne say
ajefo me say me pam chowa yes ya adade ti me ja mo fa mo na me fa me ho 0277 me ma bodam
na obehia wo hen no age
ma bodam 0277 fa ma de akofie me me remba ikodi ano 0277 609 644 wa wo hwa me apedi wo hia me kwan ato bobo me ma ba ko 0277 609 644 nyankopon adom ma me na owo me no na me man ahwonde amani bia medam me ira se
happy birthday in advance
pa medam me pani ase
pa ansa na abeda we ira se no ma me take you opportunity we say ma me ma we na every mo bia anka ne ho asem it's because me nka ne because I don't know her.
That's true.
And you know obi wu a aya na me di mu ya so obi wu na nkofo de ato so she nipa no ni nya encounter that even if so ne nya encounter say counselor Lutot the masses or more show no omunhia we be face to face
but you form away the crowd
me dey won talk for ma me but
here this kind of question go to
why impact in ye mudodo na ho no ma ye lies and say be na so be a postia it means that connection no ho no and ma me na sem na work from the beginning no me to wase pa ma posting because I don't have any connection with her and here ma a very special happy birthday.
Thank you
In advance.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Me pa cho ya po na metimi assign you. Okay, nti yeah, signing off I am for a very special happy birthday. Emfa enkoma Joel ejewa ankoma Joel ejewa Jael ejewa ankama Jawel ejewa ankama wo papa ene Reverend Fifi ankama Nyankopon hira na onye wo kese abusua ha ne bebema kwai na ene so ye dwumadie no ye de ni nyina esi special shout out eko di ama ye executive producer Yera Kwadade Wenchi ebi ye nuaba emefa producer papa Richard Same Ima anyone mo keka ho bia o mo hwema this week production no etimi ekos so mesumi di afia kwaten asemani authentic mama yadamasia mama amoni share have a lovely weekend
Edin boy na mama kai say abrante bi a na yiri hwe ofie o cameraman ye bon krofo din ambo ni din
hwan enti wa ma adwuma adam enti da mi sa wa ma adwuma na si ebubo odin ya ma adwuma
santo kwai le evening show TV3
ai so wa ma adwuma na jo de
hello bad friend hello so you are not at work what do you mean I see the host mentioned everybody and left you hey party so you tell me you're going to work
the refi Same wo me hima di ma me na me nkona ene me na
koko sa wudi nyina microphone wa fe ya kire mo yeah microphone mi ensa ni nyina asisi a da bi adu so because my system misika ba until my system ni nyina mu so at least those of you on TikTok now I hope now the volume is okay for you those of you on TikTok because I have been able to microphone you too as well so when you see more than one microphone on me the reason is because of these particular one. But as the sound engineer is trying to unmic me to collect their microphone, it will be left with my own. I don't know how my position is, but I think I can officially reposition myself very well. 15 days direct. Let me sit well. Okay, so the Tonga Tally challenge, we are taking 15 days direct. Morning, 1, evening, 1. You get it? Or you're coming to do something, I go to a set here. Okay, so I'm closing. So I give all of you one, I'll give, I come. Oh, no, I can't give you. Don't pay me. You get them because for the money. So, well, as they are sacking me, I'm going. They are coming to do a show here, so I'm going. But somebody says, my mother, we can't hear you, sir. How can mic go off? Is my mic off? No sound. Ah, Sammy. No, it's not this one. The small one. Sorry. Is the mic on? Yeah, you are right. You are right. Yeah, you are right. You can't hear me. You are right. Okay. You are right. The mic is off. You are right. It's on now. Yeah, so if it's on, let me use this one. Yeah. So the truth of the matter is that we've learned a lot about temperament thanks to Original. I think this happens to be the first time I've taken my time to teach a topic like this without collecting money. When I teach things like this, I collect money. So you cannot know your temperament just by listening to me. But unfortunately, you can know your mic is offset. Now I think it's on. Okay, now. Thank you very much. Yes, it's on. Thank you very much. Honorable Yao-Fran. This microphone I'm using was bought by Honorable Yao-Fran from America. And they brought it to me to use. Thank you very much, Honorable Yao-Fran. And happy birthday to me for the microphone you brought to me. Thank you. God bless you. We are somebody. Now, what best whom you best you, dear Kou, some other not just you are now, and I will see you straight ahead. I think I'm looking very handsome today because of my dressing. Thanks to my senior wife who chose what I am wearing today. All that I'm wearing, they are all brand new things. My shirt, the fufro. Eti mi wumpua enya hwe. Enya odonti na mewu. Obi owu odonti bia ye jimi for. Ah, onti ase. Odonti mi we enya hwe o jimi nko a. Wanya onto sa anyo. Medical and other futu for no. Video chair about this go jani so this unko. Eti me child your birthday. Ya brati ya frame sir. Me nyo den. Man of God, I'm worried. My man of God phone call. Me pick it. Me dwa. The frame am on fa. Aden mo twa me feel no cry. So I just want to wrap up today very early and let me go. What I'm saying is that somebody should take me a picture. I think that I'm looking very handsome. At least it will be one of the nice pictures that they took for me whilst I was on set. What did I say? Yeah, the background is neat and nice. Let me shut up. I'm any ambre. And then Sammy, I'm live. Oh. Sammy. Sammy again. It's gone out. Oh, I have my wipes there. I want to clean my camera and take a shot. I think I'm looking better on the set. Who knows? It could be my last shot. But as I'm saying, let's all say it the way it's supposed to be. Your temperament can make you weak or can make you strong. I want to encourage all of you to take your temperament profile test. It's very important. The reason being that when you know your temperament test, you know how to live your life. You know how to manage your life. You know how to kick in well at the right time for the right reasons. You hardly get upset when you know that people can likely be this particular type of temperament. As I speak to you now, I believe that all of us have a place to be. And once we all know that we have a place to be, let's see what it takes to be where we are. Thank you all very much. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. And I don't know, but maybe you have a question so that I can wrap up in the next few seconds and let me leave. I don't want to disturb anybody. I'm alone today. No questions are coming. Those of you on Facebook, when you know your temperament, relationship matters can be managed well. That's true. That's it. And for those of you on YouTube and on Facebook, thank you for coming. Nana thank you for coming through for me. At least I know one person will come and watch. So far, the rest of you are watching. Thank you very much for watching. I am not too disturbed. You are not coming to watch because when you post my obituary, I know you will come and watch and write what you don't mean. But I hear this. I say, don't borrow money you don't have to rent a place you don't need to please people who don't care. Don't borrow money you don't have to rent a place you can't afford to please people who don't care. The same way, don't borrow money to buy what you can't afford to please people who don't care. This life we're living, if you know your temperament, you will go far. And going far is not relative. It's truly going far. I'm okay. I'm excited you came to join me. This life we're living, until somebody tells you what they are going through, it is not written on anybody's forehead. But if you care to know, this morning, like I said earlier, I am not a happy person, but I need to have a happy face for a happy show. My phone crashed last night, making me go off. David. Yeah. David, yesterday you were watching me. Yes. And thank you very much. And this one say, happy birthday, big bro. More blessings and more will. Who is this? I don't know you, but it's okay. At least you heard my birthday, so you can say something here. Well, God bless, madam. Thank you. I've dressed well because my senior wife gave me these things I'm wearing. Good night. Good morning. I keep telling people every day, if you are praying to God to come and help you, God will never come and help you because even Jesus Christ was alone on the cross. The people around you are those who help you. So when you see that they are not very helpful, cut them off. Nobody is too busy not to receive a phone call from you. I say when you die, they will write under your obituary, rest in pain, because their own is not rest in peace. Know Your Temperament. Every Friday morning on Original TV, until they sack me from here, I'll always come and teach you about relationship. If your husband is an angry person and your wife is an angry person, do the test so we can help you. Don't condone to any attitude that you think you cannot live with. People who constantly apologize for nothing, they apologize for what they keep doing to you constantly. Don't forgive them. Don't forgive them. It's not everybody that deserves your forgiveness. Some people don't deserve your forgiveness. Take it or leave it. Good morning. Happy birthday to myself. Till I see you again, enjoy the best of the best. Just in case you chance on my video that they are insulting me, go and insult some. Because assembly are making biano and check that bem. Remember, when Medical and Fela McAfee got married, I said they are too young to be married. And Ghanaians insulted me. I saw Medical and I told Medical that if me, I am part of his family members, the last thing that will happen is to grant him the opportunity to marry. Not because Fela McAfee is a bad person, and not because he Medical is a bad person, but they are too young to find themselves as lovers to marry. They can do talking jolly, chop each other, and drop each other. But for marriage, they are not qualified. I told him in the face. So if it's true that they have divorced, it's painful. But it is bound to happen. Life will continue. Just that the innocent child that has come between them is my worry. But the statement Medical made, that when you are young, you can marry somebody. When you grow old, you realize that you made a mistake. Is a deep statement that the rest of us should think about. It doesn't make Fela McAfee a bad person or Medical a bad person, but enkwala enwale. Akwala de odi awale koye den. Ye fra awale fo akwala ko pe den wo ho. Ko ho ko pe den. Ye nkwakra fo kra ye nya ge ja ye yirin ma ware foforo. Mienu miensa kra ye bre. Na nkwala am aba. Abafra ho so ye men wale wae. Na wale enye competition. Won so awanyi a unyi obi awale osisan osuba ne wale. Wa wo so ho otan, unufu ndoso, utusha, koye bi. Na obi ndo. Na wi asma e wo ho otan obi ampew. Ma na e wale obi anu ho otan. Wa hwe ho ahwehwe mu a, ho nya fe. Sisa machine house no hian sisa ye. Fansa kan house no na nya fe kakra. Good night. Ubu afu mpo a obi amfra ha se be hwe me. Wo na abehwe ye.